Hello everyone, this is Triple Fighter HD, and I'm gonna show y'all real quick how to make a very simple uh, ramp door. Now, it's simple because I'm not very advanced when it comes to making things and all that, and I'm pretty sure some of you out there have no idea how to even like start all those rotor pistons and all those other things. So I'm just gonna show you a real quick thing that does include just using a rotor. So if you go over here, I can show you what I got right here. This is just two rotors on each side. I got a little two blocks and then set up like this. And then the blast doors, which I use the blast door edge to go attached to the rotor. And same here at the end, blast door rotor, blast door edge. I'll show you how it goes real quick. It's nothing too crazy. I have a little setup going, a little sound. I had a rotator light at the top for when this triggers with the timer blocks. But here it goes. It is very crude. It's not very advanced or like very nice, but it does the job, you know? There you go. So this is what I mean. Like if you go up, like try to walk over this, it's a little, like you get stuck a little bit. But it works all right. You know, it doesn't like glitch out, doesn't like go crazy or nothing. The only downside to this is that there's going to be like a little gap right over here, and it like closes at the top, which I will show you real quick. So it's perfect right over here, and then it like slightly opens. But you could look up for a video to make some doors right here, or you could just make a door. But I would assume if you want a little cargo bay for it to be open and everything, so I would put some airtight doors right here. I'm planning on doing that myself, but I don't know yet. So I don't know how to do that. So I'll like look up a video to do that. So to get to this, just go to the control panel. I have advanced rotors, but I'll show you how to use that real quick. If you set these up, make sure you put the velocity on both, or right. So what I did is I only have the one of the rotors. Oh damn, I'm having my lag right now. Very sorry for that. I used one rotor. One rotor is actually getting all of this up. The other one is kind of there for show, due to the fact that it kind of went fucking around, but yeah. So it's there for show. So just have yourself one rotor. Make sure it's attached, because this one, as you can see right here, it is not attached. I can attach it, but I will not. So yeah, put it at the velocity that you want it to. My advice to try and figure out what your door needs for the shape you have is having it in sight, going up to your rotor, and then kind of carefully adjust them. So like at the moment mine is at 48, and you can see right there, you can see that it's moving at the upper limit, but I have mine on 50, so it doesn't, so I know it's at least closed. Let's see, I have mine at my velocity at 0.50 just for the slow opening. It fits my thingies. I wouldn't, if I were you, don't touch these, not really necessary. Just kind of keep the velocity so you can see like how you want it. Could put it at a little higher. Let me see, What this basically does is it changes the speed of how your door closes and opens. So as you can see, this is like way faster than what you just saw before. I can also speed it up, but I would not recommend that too much because as you heard the bonk just now, it can damage or destroy your your door, and you don't want that. So try and put the velocity a little on the lower side so you can see the change. And that's actually basically it. All you would have to do is make sure you have one rotor placed. You place the rotor, advanced rotor, I don't think it really matters for that, but I have an advanced rotor. You don't need to put the part. If you put the advanced rotor down, it automatically comes with the part. Connect the blast door edge to the rotor part. So make sure you attach it like this and not to the grid from your ship or whatever. Make sure it's attached to the rotor part. Then and then just kind of mess around with it. See what your door needs. Mine is from bottom. Yeah, it goes like this, you know, diagonally. Yeah, and that's kind of it. And if you want to have some extra sounds or something, you can go over here. Place yourself a timer block. Set up actions. Choose your... In this case, what I have set up is you can see it at the bottom right here. I have the advanced rotors on reverse. If you press reverse, then the door either opens or closes. It depends on what you have it set on. And then the sound block on play, which I have right there. The sound block is right here. I have one there as well, just for show. You could put both, but I don't think it really matters much. One will work. And then if you have a light at the top, you can also put that. I have this second timer block to turn my my rotating light off, so that after a certain amount of time, I have it on 30 seconds. 30 seconds for the door to open. Same as the sound block. Sound block also goes on 30 seconds, so the door slowly opens. Goes a little further after it's already fully opened, but yeah, I wanted that so that it doesn't like keep going, so you can kind of just time it for, see, now it's open, keeps going for a little bit. Imagine the light is still going a little bit, it stops, and you can go, and then you can press it again right here, because I have the setup right here to trigger the timer block on now, so that when I trigger it, everything that I have on that timer block is set to activate. And this one is blinking right now because it's supposed to still turn off the rotating light, which is currently not there. So everything is set. Yeah. And I can show you right here, if you don't know how that works. I have the delay on the lowest of the low, so that nothing delays, so everything activates instantly. And right here for the other thing, I have it on 30 seconds. So after 30 seconds, everything on that block stops. And that is pretty much how you make yourself a little door that is not advanced. Pretty easy to do. Just, it got this. That's the only downside to this. Further, it looks cool. You can also paint it, you know, do like your own little thing. You can have like a little bit of, wait, not that. Oh, it's not doing it. Yeah, you can basically just kind of paint it however you want to make it a little bit of your own design. And oh, what the hell? Yeah, that's how you do it. Thank you for watching, and I hope it helps you out. Give it a like if it does.